Hello everyone and welcome back to Animal Jam! And we are back in the den of Miss Rainy Moon, our adventurous, very inquisitive, and very curious rabbit. And she is here with her adorable little pet, her little honeybee, Sunny Peach, who is so cute. I love this honey, it's just so cool. The honey wall art, that is so fun. The honeycomb wall art. And then we've got a little beehive out here for our little bee. And we've got a few flowers. I haven't been able to find too many flowers, but those are a few flowers we picked up over in the forest, actually. That was Sarpia Forest that we popped into and managed to find some plants in. I kind of want to go adventure in the forest again today because Miss Rainy Moon, her job is to go around, adventure through the world, and try to find all of the different animal facts so we can try to make this an educational experience that we could potentially stumble on when it comes to looking through our journey book. We have had some good luck with the coral canyons. We just need to find like a few more things over there, and then I think we get a prize. So we'll probably do that again later. But for now, I'm definitely in the mood to maybe pop back over to the forest and maybe wander through the township. So we're just going to kind of wander around today and see what the world happens to offer up, and maybe get a little bit more money because we are completely broke after spending all of our money on this really awesome antler set. I have no regrets though. No regrets at all. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're just going to start in the forest. Hello, forest. Oh gosh, where am I going? That was a slide. I didn't know there was a slide there. I didn't know this forest was here. Where am I and what's happening? There's little puppies. Oh my gosh, look at the little puppies. So you can get little pet puppies, pet ducks, butterflies, hamsters, sneaks, and you can get all sorts of, oh, look at that tough kitty. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, it's a little green kitty. And you can change what they look like every time too. Whoa, what? I didn't know these guys were over here. Here's some tough looking bees if we wanted like a really tough guy. Looks like you can get some pet armadillos. A pet gecko. Oh my gosh, pet ponies, little pet piglets. Oh my gosh, pet lion, panda, a little giraffe, an owl, an eagle. Oh, an owl would be really good for her, wouldn't it? I bet Miss Rainy Moon, I mean, if we had an owl, it could just sit up inside of her branches, but having a bee right now is a really great thing too. So there's disc toss over here. Is this a sale? Oh my gosh, there's mushrooms everywhere. One of my favorite things is definitely mushrooms. And is this a sale on some topiary? It is a sale on topiary pieces. We could definitely decorate with these if I had the money for it, that is. Wow, that deer topiary, pretty A+ if you ask me. I like the giraffe topiary. We could probably end up with a topiary garden at some point. That's probably going to be one of our goals. Look at the bunny. Oh my gosh, that bunny topiary is just so cool. And it makes me actually want to start making topiaries over in our zoo crafting world too, in our Minecraft zoo building experience. A rhino topiary. I thought it was like a mountain at first. Man, that would be so fun. All right, and then there's a little fire pit. Oh yeah, and then I'm supposed to be looking for all of the things that are over here. So, oh, those mushrooms, hang on. Hey, you guys. Yes! All right, mushrooms. We found it. The little mushroom fact. Mushrooms produce spores in their gills, which are located in the top or cap of the mushroom. Some mushrooms can release 2.7 billion spores a day. That's a lot. And actually, often what you see when the mushroom actually pops up out of the ground is the result of the fruiting body of the mushroom. So that actually, oh my gosh, there's skunks. Okay, a species of mushroom can shoot spores 6 feet in the air. That's really cool. I think if I go see the skunks, excuse me, Miss Skunk. Yes! Skunks are known for their ability to spray stinky liquids at predators. This liquid is an oil that is produced by special glands that are under the skunk's tails. Skunk spray isn't dangerous at all, but it can stay in clothing and stink for days. And oh my goodness, when your dog gets sprayed with a skunk, it really is quite smelly. I have experienced that more than once. So there we go. We have mushroom facts. So we found some mushroom facts, which I absolutely love. And we found some skunk facts, the little skunk family. So it looks like we're looking for maybe some moss of some type. That looks like a chipmunk, maybe a woodpecker, maybe a crow or a raven, an owl, and a snail. And I didn't know it, but it looks like these guys can actually wander past you. So you might have to go, there we go, poison ivy. Okay, we don't want to touch that. Poison ivy can grow in bushes and vines. It produces small greenish white fruit. Most people are allergic to an oil that poison ivy produces, and if any poison ivy touches their skin, it will cause a rash. Fun fact, I had a coach in middle school once who went camping and accidentally stepped on poison ivy while she was using the restroom out in the forest. She was pretty miserable for quite a while. People sometimes use this phrase to help them avoid poison ivy. Leaves of 3, let it be. And there's actually a lot of poison ivy and poison sumac where I live now, so I need to learn what those look like so I don't get into trouble. All right, so we found poison ivy, we found the mushrooms and the skunks. I'm pretty happy filling these out. This is so fun. And then there's this adorable little itty bitty hedgehog. Oh, it's a hedgehog. Like, that's actually a thing you can do. What? He's so hungry. Are we gonna feed him? What? Where are we going? Okay. All right. Oh gosh, is this kind of like, oh no, not like a Pac-Man thing. I'm actually terrified of Pac-Man. No joke. I actually really have a hard time. I'm so scared of Pac-Man. It's a very difficult game for me to play. All right, let's grab this guy. Oh gosh, they just keep coming back. No. Okay, turn. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him. Get all of them. Get all of them so we don't have to be scared. All right, there we go. Oh boy, there's more coming, you guys. I don't know about this. Maybe if I come this way and then... Oh no, he's gonna get me. Now I'm gonna get him. Take that, little guy. All right, so what's the goal? Am I supposed to eat all the things? Okay, I'll try my best to eat all the things. Oh no, the things are gonna eat me now. No! So there's lots and lots of little mini games. I wonder what foods hedgehogs eat, actually. I remember looking up, they eat a lot of insects. They'll also be kind of interested. Okay. We're not going to be able to make that happen, that's for sure. All right, let's wiggle down here. Oh, look, there's a new gemstone. Go for it, my little one. But yeah, hedgehogs eat a lot of different... Oh, no. How'd this happen? How about no? Oh, gosh, I'm so close. I'm so close. Come on, little one, run! You've got this! You've got this! Don't let anyone ever try to tell you what to do. Okay, go. Okay, come on, little guy. As long as he doesn't turn around. We did it! Yes! Although they both have spines, porcupines and hedgehogs are not related. All right. Well, that was really cool. Oh, wow, 88 gems. That's actually not very bad at all for... I mean, I guess we're pretty poor. I really can't be picky about this right now. All right, let's wiggle down this way. Get out of the way. But we do have a hedgehog in our zoo crafting world who actually drops a whole bunch of fun summer seeds for us. And that is how I recall that hedgehogs actually, they do like a lot of insects. They're pretty cool. My cousin actually used to have a hedgehog as a pet for quite a while. And hedgehogs are not really something that you see in the United States. So all of you guys who are from England and get to enjoy hedgehogs, I hope you appreciate that fact because it's not really something that you see here in gardens. And a lot of people say that they're actually garden pests, that you don't really want them. It's kind of like some people consider chipmunks pests, or some people consider, no, I needed that. Come back, little one. Some people consider chipmunks pests, even though I'm totally in love with them, or squirrels pest, or even deer are considered pests because they'll destroy different gardens. All right, I'm about ready to go do other things now. But I want to see how many gemstones we can collect, or the little... Okay, turn. Yeah. Is this going to turn? It didn't turn them into things! No, we've used up all of our little transformational things. So these, I think, are called the phantoms. And you definitely... Oh, boy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I dodged those. You don't want to run into them, that's for sure. Oh, are we going to beat this? Oh my gosh. You guys, we did it again! Hedgehogs usually reach about 10 inches in length and weigh about 1 to 2 pounds. All right, so we'll go ahead. We've got 136 gemstones at least. That's not too bad. But we will wiggle our way out of here now. So I'm just going to gather up a few little pieces. Oh, no! Oh, geez, that's so dramatic when you get bit. All right, up we go. All right, come along, my little hedgehog friend. All right, doink, doink. And I'm just going to let him get like this last little round of food. And then we'll get out of here, you guys, because we've got places to explore and facts to learn and inspiration to find. Ooh, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, no. Okay, we're done. We're good. Thank you, little hedgehog. All right, that's enough. That's enough for us. So what do we get? It's not very much. I'm so poor. I spent all my stuff. Okay, what's this? This is the super sort, and you can earn gems. And actually, you guys, okay, move the paddle. Oh, to try to sort like plastic and paper. I get it. Actually, you guys, this is interesting because one of my jobs, we used to do this with the students who would come and we would work with them, teaching them about ecology of different plants and animals, cave systems, prairie biomes, all sorts of fun things like that. Wow, this is actually super easy. And it's actually kind of relaxing. This is good for people like me who love, absolutely adore being organized. Oh my goodness, this is a great way. I feel so like official. I feel like our little Miss Rainy Moon is actually helping out with doing sorting at the recycling center. Fun fact, like I always am saying about drawing inspiration from anywhere, I actually usually build recycling centers in my Sims games. And bulk food, yes, I actually do get bulk food quite often. And if you can't find bulk food for reasonable prices in the stores, I usually just order it online. Very, very good. Cool, but this is actually kind of neat because it sort of feels like our wonderful Miss Rainy Moon is actually working somewhere. Kind of like when we do the pill bug game, I sort of feel like it's fun to pretend she's gardening and like helping out the pill bugs, or they'll help her out because ladybugs are really great at keeping aphids off of your roses. That's what a lot of people tend to forget. There's usually ways where nature tends to balance itself out. With gardening, if you have a garden pest, there's probably something that wants to eat that garden pest. So you can work out something. All right, this isn't so bad. I could definitely earn a wee bit of money from this. All right, well, remember this. We'll wrap up this level. Not too much more to go. All right, and we're helping out with the recycling. I hope you guys know to take your own bag to the grocery store or encourage your parents to take their own bag to the grocery store because, oh my goodness, you can really make a lot of changes doing that. Look at that, 100 gems. And that was fun. Telephone directories are recycled less often than the newspaper, even though they're both recyclable. Oh, that's so fun. Okay, we're good now. Thank you. Do I have more gems? I have more gems. I think I am in love. Oh, look at that. That's like a little moth. Oh my gosh. I might need to get a little moth friend at some point. If just spending a few minutes sorting things, and I could probably end up with another little moth. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun. Here they are. Oh my goodness, it's all the little moths. Look at how cute they are. Ah, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to get some little moths in the future. All right, so that's that. And then if we run up here, look, I think those are the epitites. Okay, I got to come back down here. Pretty sure this epitite. Is this epitite on my list? Ah, no, I guess it's not on my list. Let's see if we can find the other things that belong on this list, though. I don't think it'd be those glowy things. Would it be something down there? Would it be something over here? That's like a movie theater. Oh, it would be this owl. Yes! Great horned owls! Great horned owls get their name because they have two tufts of feathers on their heads that look like horns. These tufts are called plumicorns. Ooh, there's a vocabulary word for you. Great horned owls are the most common owls in North and South America, and they range from the northern parts of Alaska and Canada to the southern parts of Argentina and Chile. I have actually seen several great horned owls. Interesting fact, I think it's either barred owls or great horned owls. Actually, I think it's barred owls, no, great horns, who really end up getting in a bit of a territorial relationship with groups of crows. So crows and blue jays don't like great horned owls, and great horned owls will often chase the crows and the blue jays, kind of like a territorial issue. Great horned owls don't really eat those birds, not actively at least, and the crows and the blue jays are usually like mortal enemies. They're always chasing each other around and trying to get one another away from their territories, but they'll bond if it means chasing off a owl. So they really don't like owls. All right, so let's see. This is Wind Rider. We might poke at that in a second. There's some hamsters for sale here. Where are some of the other things? This is very... Chipmunk! Darling! It's a little chipmunk! Oh my goodness! Chipmunks are rodents and closely related to squirrels and mice. I have so many chipmunks in my backyard now that we have moved to Michigan. You can hear them go, chee, chee! Like their little alarm calls all the time. And we actually did run into so many chipmunks when we lived up in the Appalachian Mountains over in North Carolina. So we lived up in the mountains, ran into a bunch of chipmunks there. That was the only other place I've seen them other than here in Michigan, where they happen to be all over the place. All right, there are 25 species of chipmunk. Most of them live in North America, but the Asiatic chipmunk lives in parts of Asia and Europe. We need to have chipmunks. They're so cute. Definitely need to have them in zoo crafting. Also, if you guys want to see something really, really, really cute, I think it's called like the 13 striped ground squirrel, and it's beautiful and it's native to Michigan. You definitely need to check it out because oh my gosh, it's so cool. All right, so we're looking for a snail, a woodpecker, some glowy things, which I'm assuming are fireflies, what looks like some moss, and I don't know what this is. Maybe some more mushrooms. I am a big... Oh, hey! They're termites! Termite colonies eat nonstop, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Bacteria called protozoa live in the termites' digestive tracts. The protozoa digest the wood the termites eat. If you actually look into the way some termite colonies work, it's almost like they start farming. It's the same with certain ant species. They actually will actively cultivate fungi, and they will actively grow gardens of fungi that they can eat off of, aka mushrooms, a type of mushroom at least, that they can eat off of. It is so fascinating, you guys. When you really want to get into the animal archaeology of how they build things and the way they work and the way that they actually have a society, in a way, a loose society where it's driven by pheromones that have different roles and jobs that these animals do, I think termite and ant colonies are some of the most fascinating things to learn about because they are very, very efficient. Hundreds of different insects coming together for a common purpose, like our little bee, our little wee bee right here. Oh, that's so true. So they're really, really cool, and I highly recommend you guys learning more about them. Look at that hungry little guy. I just fed you. You don't need more food. But I'm really excited that we found this little sorting thing because it's actually very relaxing to do, and it really helped out with getting moss. And it really helped out with getting a lot of our gems. And then the last one we'll do right now is the moss. Tiny green non-flowering plants found throughout the world. Reindeer eat moss because it helps provide the energy they need to live in cold weather. Many mosses can survive months of being extremely dry and can return to life within a few hours of being watered. And I've actually done that several times with the moss that I put in my gecko tanks, which you guys have probably seen in our videos where I show off my crested geckos from New Caledonia. I think moss is really cool because it's very beautiful to me. All right, so we have covered a lot of the things in the forest. We just need to find what is either a crow or a raven, the woodpecker, what looks to be fireflies, and a little snail. So I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for all of those things. But for now, I appear to have wandered into an entirely different area. All right, well, I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.